What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions, and today we are going to be racing at Daytona 2 to end off this amazing season. Regular season for the Netflix Lower Series. I'm so happy that we made it this far. I'm so proud of everybody that stuck along the journey. But first, before we get to this race, let's get to the playoff standings going into this race, which is the final race. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to sit here in silence until the clock hits 36, so you guys can just sit here and think about what place you're going to be in by the end of this race, because this will determine who gets into the playoffs and who doesn't. Okay, now look at who didn't make it. All right, so pretty much those are the drivers who aren't in playoff contention. So if you saw their name there, you better hope you do good in this race, because you're not going to be in the playoffs. And who doesn't want to be in the playoffs? Like, dude, you're going to win a championship. Mike Jones knows, and he won the YouTube Cup Series Season 1 championship. This is the first season in the Netflix Lower Series, and once this series catches up to the YouTube Cup Series, then they'll also be able to fight for a championship. Anyways, a little bit about our lineup today. As you saw, Roy Rodriguez is on the pole for Los Hermanos, the number 18. And speaking of Los Hermanos, the winner of our last race was the winner of our last race was Max Stenson. In number 90, you can see he's right there. He's also our points leader, so I don't have to worry about that one. But I didn't record Sonoma because it was low-key boring, but in a second, I'll show some pictures of what the race consisted of. It's not going to be a lot of pictures because, like I said, it was low-key boring. That's also the reason why I didn't post the Martinsville race, so yeah, cry about it. Anyways, yes, Max Stenson is a 4-time Netflix Lower Series winner this time, and he won at Sonoma. And yeah, so also here's Potato Chip in number 15. Behind him, Joshua Rodriguez. There's Rob Statue. There's Nerd Mom as well. A little bit of controversy going on here. Apparently, after the Michigan race, there was a brawl down at Pit Road that took place between Rob Statue, Max Stenson, Justin Joey, and Crazy Bob. Apparently, Max had been talking smack about Crazy Bob for some reason, and apparently they got into a fist fight, but luckily Justin and Rob were there to stop it and save the day. But with that being said, the pictures that you saw, the one on the top left was Gia Tran and Nick DiCaprio and Joseph Installing wrecking out on the first lap, on the first corner. The second picture was the second wreck that took place a little bit later on, and the third picture was obviously Max Stenson doing his burnout for winning the race. But with that being said, the pace car is going to pull in. This is the final race of the regular season. Let's make it a banger. The green flag's out in the air for Roy Rodriguez. Let's make this race an awesome one. Who will make it into the playoffs? Bit of a slow start, but they'll start to pick up pace here in a second. Roy Rodriguez with a good jump to the lead. Not sure why the leaderboard isn't updating yet. Anyways, look at Roy. He's getting a good gap in between him and I think that's Gia Tran behind him. Yeah, it is. There's Vac Ekruk there leading that little line on the inside. Trying to break away. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it, though. Oh, trouble! 2 cars behind it, and there's going to be a big wreck coming into turn 3. I see multiple cars in it. Justin Joey's in it, and the caution's going to come out early. I think Potato Chip got a lick in there. I'm not sure how much anybody else was involved in that wreck, but I definitely saw the 87 spinning. And the caution lights are indeed out for the 87 for Gaming Motorsports. To the replay to see just what happened there to Justin Joey. Here they come onto the backstretch. You see Justin Joey, that light blue car in the middle there. Oh, looks like Flippo Rico and Joseph Installing went down the track, spun him. There it is. The 95 was pushing the 12 just a bit too hard, came down the track and turned Justin Joey. Good thing he didn't have a weight shift there, because that would have been really bad. But also, Justin has just been having a really crappy season overall since Atlanta. I mean, the first couple races he was doing good, but he just can't seem to find the right to win here since his teammates left, and he hasn't won a race since Atlanta. So I hope maybe he can turn things around here, because he is definitely in the playoffs, because he's been getting good points, but he has to keep up that momentum if he wants a championship. This definitely is not it. Luckily, he got hard on the gas, though, so he didn't get any more damage to his car other than that small tap from the 12. It's pretty good to say the least. So we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Daytona 2, everybody. The pace car is going to pull back in. Roy Rodriguez is still at the front of this field. Zach Ekruk is behind him. The green flag is going to drop back out in the air, and we're going to continue racing here at Daytona. Already lap number 6 here of 16. We've just got 11 laps to go already. We spent the first 5 laps pacing because we didn't even make it past lap 1 without a wreck. Luckily, Justin Joey has rejoined the field. Maybe there'll be a miracle where everybody wrecks in front of him and he wins the race. I don't know. But with that being said, Roy Rodriguez is leading this field. Nick DiCaprio is trying to make an outside lane. He's trying to jump out there, but he's got no help. He's racing side by side with Ricky Crazy Bob for Atari. I'm lucky that I feel happy that he's not hunting down Max. Oh, there's one car off the track. It's Blue Ball, and the 70 is going to come back up the track. Here we go. Big wreck in turn 3 and 4. Once again, this time it's going to be way more cars. Eva McAllister, Max Stenson, Chase Smith, Flippo Rico, everybody's in it. Well, almost everybody's in it. The Carson's going to come back out. Huge wreck here in 3 and 4. I cannot believe, what in the heck was that? That was shades of what Guy did at the first ever race on this channel for the YouTube Cup Series in Season 1 at Daytona 1. Let's see what happened to Blue Ball here. It looks like, Gia Tran got turned by her teammate, James Holliday, and Blue Ball went off the track. Here he comes back up for, I don't know if that was retaliation or on purpose, but he just can't save the car. He slams directly into the driver's side of the 8. Max Stenson has nowhere to go. He gets turned up hard into the outside wall. Chase Smith gets involved in it. Abel Bush is there. Eva McAllister, she's got nowhere to go. She slides in front of the 85. Her teammate, Nerna Mom, the 63, down low. She gets a licking hard into the back of the 16 there. And Flippo Rico also gets a piece of it. And here comes Potato Chip. You saw just barely off screen hit Nerna Mom out the way. Humongous wreck here in turns 3 and 4. That is a big one. And I don't know if everybody who's involved in this wreck is going to get back out. I know Blue Ball for sure might be cooked. Here it is from another angle. Yeah, you see they just pushed too hard. I don't know if that was on purpose. That might have been a little bit teamwork strategy. But boom. Oh my gosh. That was a big hit. And then you saw Potato Chip and Justin Joey get involved in that wreck just barely. But luckily, all 3 of them saved it before any major damage was caused. So we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Daytona, everybody. We are here again, and we've got just 6 laps to go here. Let's see if we can finish them under green. Zach Ekruk is now the leader, and Roy Rodriguez is behind. Crafty Animation is going to drop down to the bottom. Here they come to turns 3 and 4, 1 and 2. They seem really slow from this angle, but I'm sure they'll pick up the pace sooner or later. Starting to find their speed as Crafty Animations is still trying to block the inside. Nick DiCaprio giving Random Mass Pan a huge push. Rob Statue is there. Max got taken out before Crazy could get to him, and there's contact. Random Mass Pan almost turns Crastino off the track. And now there's going to be more contact. Rob Statue and Nick DiCaprio gets sideways. Capua up the track. He's going to save it just before turning Random Mazepan. That was a close call. Oh, there's more cars off the track. It's Gia Tran and Damon Wool. One more car's into the inside wall. I can't tell who it is. They're going to go off the track, back up the track, and there's huge contact behind him. There's one car upside down almost into the outside wall, and they're going to wreck hard in the tri-oval here, and that's going to bring the caution back out once more. We might see a one-lap shootout here to end this season if there's no restart. Holy crap, what just happened? Here they are coming in out of turn 4. Gia got turned by Damon. Tries to come back up the track, but Damon was there. Spun him, and looks like that's Joshua Rodriguez that was with him. He went hard into the inside wall, but just barely saved it. I'm not sure who went into the wall there. It looked like somebody climbed the outside wall. Here he comes back up. Oh, maybe it was Josh. Oh, what the freak? Oh, his car. Did he try to... Ooh! Oh, my God. Even McAllister hard into the back of the 97. James Halliday just shoved his way into there as well. And the 97 got up on the wall, it groaned through the catch fence, and probably ripped it apart right in front of the fans. And here's what happened that got everybody else involved. Gia slid back up the track. Abel got nowhere to go and went hard into the outside wall as well. And there was no restart. Well, congratulations, Los Hermanos. You won another race. And this time it's going to come in the form of Roy Rodriguez. We knew Roy had it in him all along. He stayed consistent in the points. He was always at the front of these fields, just never quite got the speed to win. He dominated at Michigan. and he's been dominating a couple of other races too, which is why he's so far up in the point standings. But he's going to be the winner of the Daytona 2 race and end this season off with a bang for Los Hermanos, getting their third win streak. Well, not in a row, but definitely still a streak. So congratulations, Los Hermanos. Looks like your teammate had a wreck for your team to win, but that's okay. Just wish this race was a little bit more exciting. Hopefully we'll see something better at the next race, which would be at Chicagoland. So, I hope you guys saw what place you were in before that big wreck happened, because if you didn't finish good, you're probably not going to be in the point standings. But some drivers who I can say I think are going to make it to the Final Four, the best drivers in the sport, I say that my Final Four pick is going to be, I say, Random Mazepin, Max Stenson, Zakir Reedus, and I'll say Chase Smith, because Chase is top 4 in points right now. Those are my 4 picks because they have the highest points. Those are going to be my picks to win the championship right now. There's obviously a lot of other good drivers, but Roy's sliding. Okay, that was a little weird. But with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the regular season finale at Daytona number... What is Roy doing? Is he still trying to do a burnout? Oh, no, maybe he just slipped. But this has been Blowover Productions. This was an FX Lower Series at the season finale at Daytona 2, and we will see you to start off our playoff season at Chicagoland. Peace.